Healing your bowel and body with this unique healing program eliminates skin conditions in a way that crutches can't. Crutches like diets, supplements, acupuncture, massage, chiropractic, etc. When I'm talking about skin conditions, it includes all skin conditions. Yes, I've listed acne, eczema, dry skin, psoriasis, itchy skin, bumps on the back of your arms, simply because they're some of the most common ones. But this program eliminates all skin problems. All skin problems are caused by one or two issues: an unhealthy body and or an unhealthy bowel. When we're talking about an unhealthy body, what we mean is that the organs aren't healthy and there's excess acidity floating around in your blood because it's not been eliminated by your bowel. This program heals your body. It heals every organ and it gets acids out of your bowel and therefore out of your blood. When you have excess acidity in your blood that's not being eliminated, your body reacts to that. That acidity is dangerous, so your body has many ways to try to protect you against those acids. For example, it can take water out of your organs, including your skin. Your skin's just an organ like your liver, adrenals, and all your other organs, and use that water to dilute those acids so they're not dangerous anymore. But when you yank the water out of your skin, you can get dry skin. It also contributes to things like psoriasis and eczema, even acne, quite frankly. Your body can also make inflammatory chemicals to buffer those uneliminated acids. So that is a way to protect you against the acidity, but inflammation is also implicated in many of these conditions, certainly in eczema, acne, and again, psoriasis and many other skin conditions. As I always say, you really need to have two conditions. For example, here's my analogy: for the living room to get wet, it has to both be raining and there has to be holes over the roof. Both of those have to exist for your living room to get wet. Well, it's the same kind of concept here. And by this way, this concept I'm going to describe applies to many of your symptoms and problems, which are thoroughly covered in both my books, Unique Healing and Unique Healing 2. But so, for example, these skin conditions, or many of them, are caused because both your skin is unhealthy, i.e. there's holes over the roof of your skin, and there's too much acidity or too much rain hitting that roof. When you do this program, you are both eliminating acids from your blood and your organs, but you're healing your organs, which is something that very few programs do. Again, 99% or more of the diets, acupuncture, supplements, massage, etc. are not healing your organs. This program heals your organs like your skin and makes it healthy again, so that someday in the future, even if there is too much acidity in your blood, your skin doesn't react to it. So that even if it is raining on the roof, when there's no holes, the living room does not get wet. Hope that makes sense. In addition to an unhealthy body or unhealthy skin and too many acids, an unhealthy bowel also contributes to skin conditions. This program heals your bowel bacterial environment. That's what I mean by an unhealthy bowel, that the bacterial environment is not healthy. When it's not healthy, it does not keep infections away. When your bowel is not healthy, you are prone to bacterial and fungal infections. Many of these conditions are also caused by infections. Conditions like acne, eczema, psoriasis, itchy skin, bumps on the back of the arms, etc. There's a reason why many people with acne are given antibiotics to kill off the bad bacteria that lead to that condition. When you heal your bowel bacterial environment, as you're doing aggressively with this program, and I haven't seen any other program who does that. Just because you recommend probiotics to someone does not mean you're actually healing their bowel. But when you actually heal the bacterial environment with this program, you're creating a system that can fight off those infections and reduce the skin conditions caused by them. As is true with many conditions, for many of you, your skin problems are going to be a combination of both an unhealthy bowel and body. Both of these things will need to be addressed, and crutches taken for both of them to see a complete elimination of your skin problems. I'll talk about the crutches in a second, but if you're not sure what's causing them, you can always contact me for an appointment at www.uniquehealing.com. But I've made it very clear, especially in my second book, Unique Healing 2, how to define the actual cause of yours. Is it an unhealthy body, an unhealthy bowel, or both? And what crutches do you take while you're healing them, waiting for your body to naturally not have skin problems? Which crutches do you use to eliminate those symptoms? The best crutches for skin problems are body bentonite, because it eliminates acids from your blood and it reduces the dehydration, inflammation, and a lot of the symptoms otherwise caused by that acidity. but it also eliminates the acids from your organs, something that almost no diets, supplements, acupuncture, exercise, etc. can do and do. And by eliminating the acids from the organs, you then create healthy organs. You create healthy skin. It takes a while to do that, but while that's happening, if you use that bentonite and use it correctly as described and defined in my books, you will eliminate and minimize many of these conditions while you're healing. You can also treat the symptom of acidity with calcium citrate. It's an alkalinizing mineral. It will not heal your organs and it will not heal your skin like the bentonite will, so it is just a crutch to treat symptoms, but it has a lot of value in treating the symptoms of skin conditions while you are healing your body with this program. Finally, my colloidal silver is a natural antifungal, antibacterial agent. So it helps get rid of the conditions, the acne, the psoriasis, eczema, etc. that are being triggered by the fungal bacterial infections. And unlike antibiotics, which can be toxic and make your skin conditions worse, which can kill off good bacteria and make your conditions worse in the future, silver does neither of those two things, by the way. Let me also mention that, as you will know if you've read my books, and you will not be able to do this program and succeed with it, honestly, unless you do read these books, that if you've read my first book, you'll know that one of the last organs to heal in your body is your skin. It doesn't mean that you have to wait a long time to see skin conditions clear up. When I work with a client, we expect to see them clear up in the first week that I see them. But it does mean that it might take a while before you can stop the crutches for them and have those skin conditions do well without the crutches. But at least it will happen one day, which I don't know who else can really say that, okay? Because you're healing your bowel and body. One day we can have that healthy system keep them away, and you won't need to do these. But for many of you, it could take several years maybe, where you have to depend on those crutches to keep your skin good. Again, because it's one of the last organs to heal. So if you have lots of unhealthy organs, it can take a while. If your bowel bacterial environment is super unhealthy, even though this program is the most aggressive program I've ever seen, by far, 20, 40, 100 times more aggressive than any other program I've seen for healing the bowel, it still takes a while to rebuild 200 trillion bacteria in your bowel. So, the other thing I want to say is that there is a reason why people get facials, or you go to the store and look at skin products and they have lots of scrubbing agents in them. Those things help your skin do better because, while some of those do nothing to deal with the bacterial fungal infections, they're designed to keep your pores open. You have tons of little holes or pores in your skin. When those get clogged, the acids can't escape, and you're more prone to not only infection, but more so to inflammation and dehydration and skin problems. So I do encourage you to also sweat, take Epsom salt baths, use a loofah, use skin scrubbing products, and keep in mind not just your face but your whole body. Okay, it's all an organ. Keep those pores open so that the toxins, the acids, can escape without them being aggravating to you. Also, always make sure, as I mentioned in my first book, that you use oils that don't clog your pores. Those just make things worse. Many people know this. When you get facials or you go to the store and buy like acne remedies, most of them contain oils that don't clog your pores because they get it, that those things just make things worse. You do not want mineral oil in the lotion that you put on your body, including your face. So it's not just your face that you want to use good oils, but your entire body. If you clog all the pores on your skin and legs and trunk of your body, it's going to force more of that acidity to try to escape through your skin and make things worse. So your entire body, use good oils on. Anyway, I hope that helps. I've helped tons of people with tons of skin problems with this program, and I'm sure it will help you too, again, if done correctly, which does require some faith, commitment, and definitely dedication and time in reading these books. If you want more information, also please see my website at www.uniquehealing.com.